Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Okay, I finally finished the book series again for like the 40th time. Okay, this one, I mean, the first time I got through it, it was very dry, very boring, a lot of exposition, a lot of building of the world, but now that I'm older and the fact that I absolutely love world building, I prefer it now. But one thing I can't stand about this book, because remember, Dumbledore died and left the hunting of the Horcruxes to a few teenagers. Not even out of high school teenagers. Keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. So, he's doing that, and he's hunting Horcruxes, has no clue where they are. Apparently Dumbledore had left hints about the Deathly Hallows and looking for them. However, a lot of things were left to chance. He was expecting for Hermione to identify the symbol of the Deathly Hallows with the story of the three brothers. However, there was no way she could have found that out without Lucius Lovegood, or the Luna Lovegood's father. So that was a massive chance he took right there. You know, it's just like he kept her there to keep him in check, keep him hunting for the Horcruxes, so when he finally got the Deathly Hallows, he would understand how to use them and when to use them. It was just like, you're leaving a lot of this to chance, because there's a high chance if Lovegood had been captured, or if Lovegood was killed, or if Lovegood became a sympathizer, which he technically did, and immediately called He Who Must Not Be Named, your plan goes to crap. Because, let's face it, it wasn't a well thought out plan. Let's face it, you left it to teenagers when you obviously trusted oh, I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket. BS! You didn't trust adults, you gave it to kids. You gave it to kids. You obviously didn't like these kids. You wanted them to die. You obviously didn't care. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna die. Let's leave it to chance. Let's flip a coin in the next few for the next year to see if either He Who Must Not Be Named will win, or if the chosen one will win. It was just like, oh my gosh, he literally flipped a coin. He did not care who won. Honestly, he obviously did not. He did not. That's the thing, it's just like, it makes me think that Dumbledore didn't care. He was just like, knew he was dying, that he would just leave it all to chance. He didn't leave anything actually in place except for Snape to deliver the ring. I gotta say though, Dobby's story arc is by far the greatest. Severus Snape's arc is by far the greatest. The redemption arc for Severus Snape, the fact that he had to play the role, the fact that he broke down. He was willing to do anything for but that's the thing, it's just like, he was willing to do anything for the woman he loved, but didn't care about the son at all until after Lily had died. But Severus Snape is absolutely an amazing character. I gotta say, those characters who flip and change and grow as a character, not like Harry Potter, not like Ron Weasley, not like Hermione Granger, not like Voldemort, not like Dumbledore's origin story is one of those characters that grow, but not like Dumbledore. Every other character is literally the character they've been since the beginning. Completely. Nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed. They've always been the same. The only ones to have changed were Severus Snape, because you realize why he was the way he was, why he hated Harry Potter, why he's aided Harry Potter, why he has this strong connection to Harry Potter as well as a strong hatred. It's just like, it works, it fits, it's perfect. And Dobby's, ownership of a cruel family, Dobby's freedom from that cruel family, Dobby's fear of saying a bad thing about that family even after he's freed, Dobby's struggle in life because he's not accepted by other house elves, Dobby's return to his former master's strong home to free his friends, Dobby's death in the arms of his friend. It's just that right there. Sacrificing your own life to go to the place you hate to save the friends you love. That chokes me up even thinking about it. I did it even in the movie review because I was remembering everything from the book. Because every time he shows up, he's so excited to talk with his friend. And you can tell when he sees Harry Potter, when he was excited to meet Harry Potter, that he's been longing to actually talk to someone who will accept him. Because the other elves, you can tell, don't. They don't want to talk with Dobby. They don't want to spend time with Dobby. That Dobby needs to seek friendship elsewhere. And the only person who will is Harry Potter, but even Harry Potter ignores him, which is sad. But here he sacrifices his life for Harry. And, oh, gosh. Dobby's by far the best character. Those are the kinds of characters that you need to write because they're so much more impactful. Someone who struggled in life. I mean, the only struggle Harry Potter had was returning home to the Dursleys. That's the only one. I guess Malfoy as well. I mean, and Quidditch, I guess. But it's just like, he was the same character. He didn't grow. Dobby grew as a character. Dobby changed as a character. Respect for Dobby. That's all I gotta say. Respect for Dobby. The Deathly Hallows, there was a lot of things that were left to chance. I honestly believe that, because this has to be the case, that Dumbledore didn't care enough. He just left it up. The camera's crapping up. It's either he who must not be named would win and live forever, or the chosen one would win and save the wizarding world and all of the Muggle kind. That's it. He didn't leave enough there to make sure make sure it happened. Didn't care enough. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.